Hello, everyone. Today I took the time to explore one of Pennsylvania's newest state parks, Susquehanna Riverlands in Pelham Township. This park was just recently opened a few days ago, and I thought I'd go check it out and maybe answer some questions you might be having if you choose to visit this state park. Getting to the park is quite simple. You can start by using your favorite directional app on your phone and type in Susquehanna Riverlands, and it'll take you directly to where you need to go. But if you're coming off of Cadorus Furnace Road, if you're coming from the north, you're going to make a left on the River Farm Road. And if you're coming from the south, you're going to make a right onto River Farm Road. The road does have a sign out, and it is a dirt road when you turn on. And you're going to follow this road, I would say, just a mile or two until you come out of the woods and you see open farmlands. You want to make your left. There's a little flat area right there, and that is the parking at the moment. There will not be signs that say Susquehanna Riverlands State Park. There will not be a parking sign. There will also not be an information sign. They have just opened this a few days ago, and it will take time to get everything up. What you can expect when you get there? Well, don't expect too much other than some open field hiking, a couple vistas, and some exploring, but there is no ADA or stroller paths here. There is no office, rangers, or anything like that. There are no restrooms, so be prepared for that. There's no food, there's no types of rentals, nothing like that right now. So carry in, carry out, come prepared, and there's also not much in the way of signage or any information, no signs, nothing like that at the moment. It's only, I think, 3 or 4 days since they just opened this and acquired this. But should you go visit this, and why would you like to go visit this? Well, one, it's got some great hiking paths, some open fields, a couple miles. You can walk around the fields, and that's pretty simple. Also, the Mason-Dixon Trail cuts through here, so if you want to walk down towards the Cadorus, you can follow the road, and then there's a trail down to the left there before you get to the private road, and you can follow that the whole way down. I believe down to there's a furnace down there, and I believe the Mason-Dixon Trail follows the Cadorus for a little bit. You can also hike into the woods. There is some beautiful vistas. There's a whole bunch that overlook the Susquehanna, and I also know the park goes on the other side of Cadorus Furnace Road up towards the Cadorus, and you can follow that as well, but I have not explored that just yet. But the hiking is excellent. There's tons of wildlife out there, lots of deer, lots of wild turkeys, hawks, crows. Anything that you'd find in the woods will be here. And to be honest, it's truly a very peaceful time. I went in the freezing cold with the rain and really enjoyed it. I also just enjoy going somewhere new and exploring. But the vista, the overlook of Susquehanna, the bridges there, looking over Lancaster County, the water, it's really nice. It's a pretty short hike. You can make it much longer, obviously, but just to go check that out, I think it's well worth it. A pretty neat hike here in York County in Pennsylvania. Just a few notes. There are a couple private residents that do live in the state park at the moment. I assume that will change in the next couple years, but just be respectful while you're out there and give them the privacy that they deserve and probably have enjoyed for the past couple years. The trails, there's no markings for the trails, but if you stay along the wooded lines, there is a mowed path, and there is a basic map on the website. Again, I'd go to the Pennsylvania State Parks Susquehanna Riverlands website. They give you a lot of information there as well, but I know there's been a lot of confusion online. Where do you go? What are you looking for? And all that. But there is a map as well that kind of gives some overviews. And again, if you kind of walk the wood lines, just walking around the entire wood lines, you really can't get lost. And it's a nice hike, and it's a couple miles, and you'll see the trails that'll take you to the main attraction at the moment, the vista, the overlook, which is beautiful, which I've been showing in this video. It does look like the state park has already started doing some maintenance, cutting down trees, and it looks like they're probably going to be putting a bench in with one trail, and they're also keeping up with the mowing, which is nice if you go out there. So hopefully you enjoy that. If you are coming from a different area and you would like to check out maybe some other parks in the area or other outdoor amenities that York County has to offer, Samuel Lewis Park's another state park. Some nice views up there as well with some parks and grills and all that and pavilions. You can also go to the York County parks. Rocky Ridge is extremely close. Great mountain biking, hiking, bird hawk watching as well. Very close there. John Rudy Park is close as well. You could go check those things out. All enjoyable. Hopefully this has answered some questions for you about one of Pennsylvania's newest state parks, Susquehanna Riverlands, and I hope you enjoyed. And if you have any questions, comments, please let me know. Otherwise, hopefully you're just as excited as I am about a new state park, especially what I consider right in my backyard. So enjoy, and thank you for watching.